Hello, everybody. It is me, the Classic Fan, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on Splatoon 3 after the Splatfest world premiere. Firstly, I had a blast playing Splatoon 3, and aside from the few issues we're going to talk about in a bit, it was a blast. The music was, once again, fantastic, and in my opinion, is just as good as the past two games. My two favorite things overall, though, from the Splatfest World Premiere was the new lobby, where you can now not only instantly queue without even having to walk into like the big giant tube thing. You can just press a button on your controller while in the lobby room and queue. You can change your loadout or weapon from right within the queue while you're queuing. And while you're waiting for a game, you can practice. They have a little practice range set up within the lobby area where you queue at to practice while you wait for a game. My other favorite thing was tricolor battles. Although I didn't get to play a ton of them, I only got to play like 3 of them. And we'll discuss that later in the video. We'll get into some of my issues. I had a lot of fun with them. They are actually more fun than the normal 4v4 battles, in my opinion. And they're just stupid hectic, and they're crazy fun. But even with those, there's some changes I wish they would make. Like, either A, drop the player count to 6 and have it be teams of 2 for everybody. So you'd have 2v2v2 for everybody. Or you would have 9 players as the max. And have it be 3 versus 3 versus 3. For pure fairness. The next things are the things that I really think they can do better. First of all, well, I understand why it's not fun when the game suddenly ends because one person disconnects. Although it does now tell you, hey, it doesn't count as a loss against you. It only counts as a loss against that person who disconnected. I'm still not a fan of it. I'd rather just play out the game and just have like backfill, like a ton of other shooters have. And the other thing, which is the only other thing, is with tricolor Splatfest battles. So, you go to queue for a tricolor game, and there is a high chance you will not get into a tricolor game. You'll be put into a normal 4v4 game despite queuing for tricolor. I think on Twitter, I used an example of, like, in Call of Duty, if I were to go queue for CTF, I'm queuing for CTF because I want to play CTF. I'm not going to be happy if I queue for CTF and the game throws me into a game of TDM. If I am queuing for tricolor, I want to play tricolor, not normal 4v4s. And I'm incredibly disappointed that regularly despite queuing for tricolor, it would throw me into 4v4s. And I've heard the excuse of, oh, they have it set up like this for people that are queuing with friends. Here's the thing. That excuse, first off, in general, to me, just doesn't work. It's like, that excuse doesn't, mean anything to me. And two, in my case, every single game that I queued for was solo. I solo queued for every game I played during the Splatfest. So, yeah. And to end it off, despite the issues, they all seem fixable, and I had a blast. So yes, I will in fact be picking up Splatoon 3. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and bye for now. Peace.